Okay, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about basic gluing. I have my collage kind of set out here. This is going to be my background, the paper that I will be gluing most of my stuff on. And I'm using this black paper to look like a road. And then I have some yellow strips I'm going to do for the lines in the road. And then here's my car. I tried to make a police car out of collage by cutting the shapes. And I have it all laid out, but nothing is glued yet. So now it is time for me to start gluing. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your glue bottle works. Right now this glue bottle is closed. You can see the white tip here, and the orange is all the way down to the other white part. To open it, you simply twist that. You should see a space here, and that white part should disappear. And then as I squish, oops, I got some glue coming out, but usually if it's open with no glue, you're going to hear it breathing like that. Okay, now whenever I glue, I want to be putting glue on the back, and I also want to be putting glue on the smaller piece. So if I'm going to be gluing this black paper onto the green, I'm going to put the glue on the black paper. If I put the glue on the green and then I misjudge how big this black paper is, when I put this down, I might have glue sticking out. So to prevent that, we put the glue on the smaller paper. And when you apply the glue, you're going to use the dot, dot, not a lot method. Okay, so I'm just putting little dots along the edge. These are not even big dots. You can see the glue kind of strings across, which is perfectly fine. I am not putting the glue on the edge, but I'm putting it pretty close to the edge. I don't need to worry about gluing in the middle either, because the edges will keep it from moving. And then I'm going to flip this over. And before I place it down, I kind of want to hold it over the paper so I can get the best placement that I want. Okay? Then I just simply rub it a little bit to make it stick. And I am finished. Now I don't have any oozy goozies, no glue is coming out. And now I'm ready to move on. Now the next thing I want to glue down is the lines for the road. Again, I glue on the smaller piece. So in this case, I'm going to be gluing on the yellow strip. And this one, because it's so thin, I'm just putting a small row of dots down the center. If I put it too close to the edge, it's going to ooze out and show. Okay? Then I do it again. I did not draw any lines when I cut these shapes, so I don't need to worry about pencil lines. If you did some drawing before you cut, you want to make sure that you are gluing on the same side as the pencil line. So then when you put it down, you don't see those pencil lines. Okay? Do it one more time. Dot, dot, not a lot. Flip it over and then place it on the paper. I'm doing my best to try and make this line up, and it looks like I have more strips than I need, but that's okay. A couple dots. Flip it over, and now I'm ready to work on my car. Now how I have this laid out is that the car shape is behind the wheels and all these other things are on top of the car shape. So I'm going to want to carefully place these shapes elsewhere. My wheels and the little triangles that are going to go in the wheels are over here. And then all of these other details I want to glue last. So I'm going to first begin with the biggest, which is also in the back, and I want this to look like it's on the road, so I'm going to put it on the black a little bit, and I'll flip this over again, dot, dot, not a lot, working on the smaller piece as I glue. I have dots close to the edge, but not on the edge. It's not a big pile of glue, and then I place it down where I would like it to go. And then I continue working from biggest to smallest. So then this is the next biggest. And I'm just going to go right on top of the road so that it looks like it's driving on it. I want to overlap that with the vehicle itself, with the car shape. Here I have another one. Dot, dot, not a lot. And I just continue building the shapes one on top of the other. Okay, and then this will go on here. This will go on here. And I can place these things now so that I have enough room. Okay. So there you have some basic gluing steps for when we do our vehicle collage.